Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the 34 23rd offer of Advent Calendar, that is the VK75.01K. Uh, this tank, it's I always call it the cheap heavy because this tank is very cheap for being a heavy tank. Let me just let you see. Let me just let you see. You will see. Uh, Heavy is tier 8. It's very cheap. I think 27 euros. It's very, very cheap. It's like the Chrysler, but it's even cheaper than the Chrysler. I think this costs like a medium tank. Yeah, 29, 35, 34. Of course, light tanks are the cheapest. But this is a very cheap heavy tank. But this doesn't mean that this tank isn't powerful. Talking about the tank itself has the second highest damage per shot, a part of the Caliban, but this isn't a derpy gun. This is a long barrel, so it deals 490 alpha and penetrate 226 with APCR. You penetrate 263. Reload time is super huge, 17 seconds. So you have a pretty normal DPM. Accuracy is very bad on this tank. Honestly, the accuracy on this tank is very, very bad. Mobility isn't bad, isn't good. Quite normal for a 80-ton heavy tank. And armor-wise, this tank armor is very, very, very nice. We can see low pen tanks can't even penetrate you on the front. If you have like for example, a tier 7 heavy tank, you basically can't pen this. Only here you can pen him. Loading premium shell, yeah, you can try to penetrate it, but this tank is very well, very, very, very good armored. Let me use maybe leather. The chicks here are 250, 260 are very decent. The only weak problem is this big tumor here. But as soon as you angle your tank, yeah, I could say even like this, you can actually angle it because very, very low shell will go through here. Or if they go, just angle a little more because this is 100. This is a quite decent armor value for side scraping, 100 millimeters. But if they load gold, your tank basically is a paper, and you can try to angle to bounce a little bit of gold, but not that much because enemies will still penetrate you even with one. Maybe maybe it you can bounce them if you wiggle a little bit, but normal APCR will go through to your tank. Frontally, this tank is very good armored. You can actually do sea scraping with this tank. And that's it. This tank is basically pure side scraping because speed wise isn't good. This isn't a DPM tank. This is a much more like damage per shot. You go there, you trade, you they go 490 alpha, and they go like 400 and something else. Uh, Honestly, with this tank, I could suggest you improved hardening, gun rammer, and me. I use this one, but I don't suggest to you. You can use vents, or you can use maybe a vertical stabilizer to improve this very bad accuracy on the movement. And after that, I suggest you this as always. This one because you go faster on a single movement, and you can use periscopal. I don't suggest this one because your view range will drop drastically, and you can do this but putting the vents on putting in the vertical stabilizer here to actually have more better stabilize the gun. And for me, this is the build. Do I suggest this tank? Honestly, yes. I suggest this tank if you like side scraping or if you have like a Panzer 7 crew to, to use because this tank can five crew members and don't have six. So this is more for Panzer 7 and but you can use it even for the mouse for the 100. But for the mouse for the 100, one crew member will stay off the tank. One loader will stay off the tank because you don't have that. You don't. You have only five crew members. The only German one that has six crew members is the Mauerbrecher, and that's it. So, guys, I think this tank is worth it as soon as you like side scraping. I know that I told this, but I want to tell it twice because maybe you say, "Yeah, but I don't like this tank." I told you this tank is good on side scraping, has a huge damage shotgun, but basically it doesn't do anything else. This tank is a god on side scraping only, and as soon as you hide these lower glaces, your armor will work. If even it could be better if you hide even this one. So, guys, if you enjoyed my video, put a like. If you don't, put a dislike. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.